in the Bronx. Tonight it's the third of this four-game weekend series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Pitts, the league's current home run leader, will look to add a long ball or two to his total next. Yu Darvish, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last three starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
To 2-2 now. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Stepping into the box. Connor Pitts. It's been a big series for him so far with 6 driven in on 3 hits. And he'll dive back in. First pitch on its way. In there, strike 1. Darvish a check on first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Hard on the ground toward short. Reined in. On to first, and they get the double play. Standing in, Jeremy Pitts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hit hard on the ground to second. Schaefer right there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Jordan Lyles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees, the designated hitter, Jordan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. One and 2 now.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
2-2 the count. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Jason Jordan waits on deck. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jason Jordan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. The 2-0 on the way. Is looked at for the first strike.
Count is 2-1.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Freddie Aikens. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Aikens.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Robbie Scott. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. The 3-1 pitch. Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. It is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Jay Park. He went deep in the contest last night. First delivery to him on the way. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. Hot shot on the ground is short. Right to him. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box now, Booth Bobo. He's driven in 4 runs on 4 hits to this point in the series.
Bobo.
From the stretch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Bobo makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, John Pitts. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing called strike. 0-1. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a 1-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
The 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Schaefer. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
That is it.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jeff Pitts. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. A A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Batting seventh.
In now, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Fastball well outside. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Standing in, Walter Iwasi.
The designated hitter, Walter Iwasi.
He's set, and the pitch.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
Don't want to forget about him. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Velasquez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Buster Posey. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Buster.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So stepping in, Samuel Velasquez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The center fielder, Eddie Ledbetter.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Pitts is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in now for the Yankees, Matt Schaefer. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
2-0.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brady Day, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Brady Day.
First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. ready to deliver the 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jesse Pitts. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
To 1-2 now. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Digging in to try it again. Connor hits. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Connor hit.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance. Jeremy Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Again, he sends it out of play. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Next for Tampa Bay.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Bobo. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Called strike 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Back up the middle. Scooped up, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jordan Lyles. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Baseman, Jason Jordan.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Ball one. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Freddie Akins. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses again. Ball 3.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside
and he drops it. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Robbie Scott. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, John Pitts. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jeff Pitts. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Ledbetter looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Sammy Pitts. He singled his last time up.
Sammy Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Park is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Walter Iwasi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Here it is, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Scott is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Brady Day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Darvish pauses. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in, Jay Park comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. And 2-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Full count now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Popped him up. Pitts is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Buster Posey now. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
1-0 the count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pitts has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Digging in now, Samuel Velasquez.
Velasquez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Connor Pitts.
Leading off for the Rays, the second baseman, Connor Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. This is popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. So striding in, Jeremy Pitts.
The left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
0-1, no strike.
Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. A strike, and it's 2-1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. This is lifted out to left. Velasquez on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now
stepping in, Bobo. First offering on its way. And that one right down Main Street. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Velasquez is there. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Eddie Ledbetter, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Pitts. 1 out. Now in the box, Matt Schaefer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Strike taken up in the zone.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Bobo is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Schaefer is retired, 2 down now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jordan Lyles. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jesse Monk takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 17, Jesse Monk.
Ready for another shot now. John Pitts. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Park racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Now ready to take his hacks again, Jeff Pitts, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sammy Pitts. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And that is through into left field, a base hit. Striding forward now is the DH, Walter Uwasi. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back easily. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. Up high, 2-1 now.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Ready once again, Brady Day.
The first baseman, Brady Day.
First offering on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. The next 0-2. Fouled off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Digging in, Jason Jordan. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The third baseman, Jason.
Here comes the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit back up the middle. The throw from his knees. Throw gets him at first base as he took away a sure base hit that time.
The batter.
Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Akins. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Robbie Scott. First pitch coming. Here it is. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Stepping in, Jay Park.
Now batting, right fielder, Jay Park.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
2-1 to count. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Riding in once again, Buster Posey. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Buster Posey.
He's set. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Hits, calls for it, and that retires the side. Back here in the Bronx, we're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Junior Latham is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 27, Junior Latham.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jesse Pitts. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Schaefer over to his left, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping into the box, Connor Pitts. First offering on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jeremy Pitts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line drive to center field. Ledbetter will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Traditional 7-inning stretch.
Ready now, Samuel Velasquez, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well, and one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Now at the plate, Eddie Ledbetter. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Ledbetter.
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us. Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, second
So
baseman.
digging in now, Matt Schaefer. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right there for strike one. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the seventh. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty B, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches in this next.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-2 game. Benito Ordonez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Jordan Lyles will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with two on and nobody out here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in. You haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
1-1 the count. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
With two strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
From the stretch. And that one right down Main Street. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Akins will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Hits. Is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. David Hernandez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 31, David Hernandez.
Into the box now, Booth Bobo. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Booth Bobo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Park moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping up now, John Pitts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Up next for the Rays, Jeff Pitts.
The shortstop. Jeff Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hard on the ground towards short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts.
Number 3, Sammy Pitts.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and the runner back. Another look to first. Here comes the first pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Well, obviously not fighting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. Jeremy Aquino enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Walter Uwasi will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And that will load the bases now on a costly miscue indeed.
The first baseman.
Now batting, Brady Day. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2. Here it is. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Tyler Maris will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
20, Tyler Maris.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Robbie Scott, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. Now a swing and a little soft liner to the left side, but foul. Payoff pitch one more time. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Next for New York, Jay Park.
The right fielder, Jay Park.
Here comes the first pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Maris has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Jesse Pitts, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Park has it in his tracks. Makes the play. 1 away. Standing in, Connor Pitts. He steps in for the 5th time today, giving him a bonus chance, if you will, to keep that hitting streak alive.
Yeah, and thank his lucky stars, his lineup's been able to get him that 5th opportunity. Right here, you're usually only seeing 3 to 4 at bats if you work a walk in. He's got a chance to keep this hit streak alive.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Now batting.
Striding in, Jeremy Pitts. He steps in for the 5th time today, giving him a bonus chance, if you will, to keep that hitting streak alive. Fly ball right down the line in left. Velasquez sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Gregory Pitts takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 21, Gregory Pitts.
Leading off the inning, Samuel Velasquez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Samuel.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Pitts. He's got it 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eddie Ledbetter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Matt Schaefer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. That one's in there, 3-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Pitts. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jordan Lyles. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Last chance for the Yankees. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game.